So, anyways, I didn't listen to the entire Sepultura concert. I ended up wanting like a hot dog or something. But uh, so they played the song Sepultura Under My Skin for the first time live. It was the live unveiling of the song, which was cool. Um, so yeah, they didn't play any of their classic stuff, which I wouldn't get into until later. And so I just kind of thought that they were like this death metal band. And I didn't know what death metal was really, but I'd still kind of say that they are that they're the Derek Green era is kind of a, I mean, it's like a hardcore death metal type of music, if I had to say. Anyways, so then after that, I think there was the band Rise Against, Deftones, and I didn't care about them. But then Linkin Park played. Linkin Park was like my favorite. That was the band I listened to like when I was a kid, like like elementary school, starting middle school. I listened to Linkin Park. They were like my favorite band. So that was cool. Then Metallica ended up coming on like a. They ended up being like an hour late, and which that was a pain because my dad and I had been standing all day, and in Las Vegas, it was hot. It was, anyways. So Metallica started out by playing the song "Fuel," and I thought it sounded amazing. And they went through all their songs, and then they played a song called "Lords of Summer," which was gonna be on their latest album, but then I guess they scratched it or something like that. They put it on as a bonus track, which I heard that and I was like, this seems like a throwaway track if you ask me. Like the song I think is just a weak song. I don't know why they put it in their set. I mean, they could have taken like anything from Death Magnetic and replaced that. Um, yeah. So then, but other than that, they played all their big songs except for they didn't play Wherever I May Roam, Battery, or Ride the Lightning, which shocked me. But anyways, I was so pumped to see them. This was a band I didn't think I'd ever get to see. Like I don't know. I thought they were gonna die before I got a chance to see them. So that was awesome. And so then after that, after I left from the concert, went back home to Utah, I was like, okay, I need to get all the Metallica albums. So then I still had to get Load, Reload, and Saint Anger. So I got those, and I the thing those albums I have a different feeling about. They're, in my opinion, they're an F out of like from an F to an A. They're an F. They're like 50%. Like the songs, half of them are good, but then the other half suck. Like if you took half of Load and Reload and put them together, it'd be a great album. I heard Cover Killer Nation say that, but think the same thing. And then Saint Anger, the first like 3 or 4 songs on that I really like, but they're not definitely different. They're like, yeah, it's not Metallica. Anyways, so then after that, I'd been exposed to Sepultura and I started getting into more heavy music, and then I got the chance. My friend Tanner and I were just like hanging out one day, and then we were like, "Hey, Lamb of God and Slipknot are in town tonight," and I'd never really listened to them actually, but I wanted to go because there were like there was a big metal show coming, and I was like, my friend and I weren't doing anything, so then I was just like, hey, let's go Lamb of God and Slipknot, and so yeah, then I got into them, and as you can probably guess, I'm starting to get away from Metallica.